product or service. The traditional way of selling does not take into account developing a long-term relationship with customers and is more concerned with just making a sale. The proper way of selling in a marketing environment is relationship selling. This is concerned with solving customer product needs and delivering long-term customer service. Long-term sales results and happy customers is using relationship selling. Relationship or consultative sales is a sales technique that focuses on building, maintaining, and enhancing interactions in order to develop long-term customer satisfaction. To further examine the innate differences between traditional and relationship selling, let's look at a classic sales situation of a car purchase. Julia is a salesperson for Nova Car Company. Her job is to sell at least 20 new cars a month in order to make a bonus. She has been in the industry for over 15 years and started out using the traditional sales methods. She has also gone through intense corporate training and now has adopted the new relationship selling methods. She used to have to focus on just selling products and services. Her main goal was to move as many cars as possible each month using traditional selling methods. Now she has to concentrate on not just selling a vehicle, but also on providing advice, assistance, and counsel. Julia likes to set up her new customers' Bluetooth phone connection and offer routine repair advice. She also offers in-depth financial assistance to make sure she's providing the best deal for her customers. Most of her clients comment positively on her acting as a consultant to make the car buying process very easy. The second main difference in selling technique concerns getting the final sale. In traditional sales techniques, Julia was told to just focus on closing the sale. Her managers focused on getting the sale no matter what the consequence to the consumer. The new relationship selling style allows Julia the freedom to act in the consumer's best interest. She is to focus on improving her customer's bottom line and making the entire car purchase experience a satisfying one. She works hard now at making sure that the consumer is aware of the best car and deal for their budget. She even recommends using local banks if her own financial team can't provide the best loan deals. The third difference revolves around sales planning. In the traditional model, Julia would not have given much thought of any time to sales planning. In the new relationship selling model, Julia invests a large amount of time to preparing her sales plan. Julia is driven to provide a prepared sales plan for overall forecasted sales from monthly car sales, and also has established a lot of talking points about the benefits of each of her cars. In the traditional sales model, Julia would have spent most of her sales time telling her customers about the product. She would have just downloaded facts, statistics, or information directly to the customer. Julia now spends most of her time investing in problem solving for her customer. She asks probing questions about their automobile situation and tries to suggest the best car to fix their issue. For example, Julia spent the time probing her last customer and found out that they were looking for a car with low gas mileage, seating for 6, and an affordable price tag. She was able to take this information and suggest a used minivan with low miles and a smaller engine that would support lower gas mileage. A lone wolf approach is used in traditional selling, where Julia would be the only person handling the customer and sales process. This would result in having Julia have to be an expert in different areas of the car buying process. By using the relationship team approach, Julia readily involves different members of her company to help provide the customer with the best product solution. She depends on the financial team, engineering, and even the administrative department to offer help with answering questions about product affordability, loans, design, and paperwork. As Julia questions about product affordability, loans, design, and paperwork. As Julia moves the customer into a final sales pitch, she used to provide proposals about just the product and the pricing of the car. With her focus on long-term relationship building, Julia's presentations and proposals now focus on key product benefits that the car will offer the consumer. Julia relies on presenting excellent product reviews to her consumers and also shows them how much money they will save by purchasing the suggested minivan. The last key difference between a traditional and relationship selling style and also shows them how much money they will save by purchasing the suggested minivan. The last key difference between a traditional and relationship selling style is regarding the sales follow-up methodology. The old traditional method was all about making the sale in the short term and delivering the product. Julia has adopted the new follow-up method, so she is very concerned about long-term relationship development. Once a customer has purchased a vehicle, she follows up with emails and phone calls in case they have any additional questions. She also sends birthday cards to her customers, offering them free oil changes. Lastly, she manages maintenance reminders and sends all her customers anniversary gifts such as keychains, calendars, and hats. Smart companies realize that the key to long-term sales results and a happy customer is using relationship selling. Relationship or consultative selling is a sales technique that focuses on building, maintaining, and enhancing interactions in order to develop long-term customer satisfaction. There are many differences between the sales methodology of traditional and relationship selling. The key focus of relationship selling is making the customer the ultimate focus and delivering long-term customer satisfaction.